dove in a little bit on this matchup because I figured there was no history between these two. Marcus Semien has been with Oakland for the longest time, and I know him and Max Fried have probably never locked horns. And if the Braves are going anywhere, he's got to become your version of Mike Soroka, which he was last year. I mean, the guy battled for an NL Cy Young. He's got to be on point. Charlie Morton's got to be on point, and the list goes on. But Marcus Semien has been a quiet, awesome addition for the Toronto Blue Jays playing second base. So let's dive into their ABs. I want to get into it a little bit. The first AB went according to plan, and I want to take you through kind of what Max Fried was talking about coming into this start.
I think it was a lot of rushing and also just trying to make the perfect pitch. Felt like I had to put it in the perfect spot instead of just more using my stuff to be on the attack, kind of like I was saying.
Pause that real quick because I want to jump on that. Al Leiter had that sound on MLB Tonight yesterday, and I thought it was perfect. Max Fried is a guy that can beat you with pure stuff. I'm sure he's trying to throw to 4 quadrants, but I don't think he's a guy that necessarily has to be fine, has to hit certain spots. His stuff plays, and it plays hot through the zone. So I wanted you to take a look at why he felt he was struggling earlier in the season and then the adjustments he was going to make. The first AB against Marcus Semien, 3 heaters. He ends up rolling over to third base. Nothing big about it. I want to dive in to just an awesome veteran hitter who's going to make an adjustment in his third AB that's going to change the course of the game and kind of how Max Fried attacked him all day. So let's go. This is second AB. And we're going to get into it because lefties have a tough time. Marcus Semien's one of those guys. He's got a short, quick hack, can roll that top hand over and take any lefty out to left field. So watch this. I mean, rack that back real quick. If this is a strike, we got massive problems as a hitter. And I know all night it's kind of tough. You take that box away, this might look like a better pitch than it actually is. But if you're going to give him this, if I'm Marcus Sitball, oh my, we got problems. So how he doesn't turn around and talk to the home plate umpire in that instance, I have no idea. So he's going to go in there a little further. Pause. The only thing is now what he becomes susceptible to is a tunneled heater that he thinks he's probably going to give up on, and it's going to break inside like the first 2 pitches, and maybe he gets a Lock Johnson or he rolls one off his shin bone. Go. There it is. Hey, mommy. So now we got to regroup. You know he's coming back in there. Pause. He misses arm side run, but you're not ready for it because you were assuming. Usually the book is guy drills one off his shin. They're coming back in there harder again because they know you don't want to do the same thing. So go ahead, run it. Bad curveball right there. Hey, let me execute it again. Run that back real quick because that thing has got depth for days. Watch this thing get to its highest point and just fall off the table. Oof, perfect pitch from Max Fried. Give me a slow-mo on that. This thing is awesome. Spinning that out of his hand to Mr. Contreras behind the dish, and just a great executed pitch. So if you're Marcus Semien, you're coming up now. Your third AB. Pause real quick. Look at the scene. 2 outs, man on second. 1-0 game in the top of the 6th, and you know he's pounded you in with cutters, sliders, and then put you away with that breaking ball. So let's run this right here. Goes in with that tunneled 4-seamer. Gets the call. Another great, by the way, rack that back. You can't have this pitch, Max Fried. Run this. And home plate umpire, you can't ball. That's on the white. He can't get that and be 0-2. Goes to the curveball, so he's telling himself, does he go again? He leaves it up. It doesn't execute it. Double down the left field line by Marcus Semien. Tie ball game. Toronto goes on to win. Had he executed it down in his zone, maybe he gets another swing and a miss, Lauren. If you were in the dish, punch, strike 3.
No way!
Yeah.
Yeah?
But if he hangs
Cold hard truth, huh?
Yeah, I got to give it to you.